He looks over and he sees Faith Theron. Ah, I see you've done a good job with that.
I think more than a good job, but that's semantics. Anyway.
So, plans have hit a bit of a snag here. I'm sure you're familiar with a individual named Aimer, however you pronounce it.
Yeah. How's the fleas?
What about him?
Well, we seem to have got. He seems to have vanished, and we don't really know where he's gone.
Vanished? You were keeping tabs on him before?
Yes, the man was a very dangerous individual.
You
And
lost track of him?
Very good tabs if he was able to terrorize the
Rose,
Galvari.
please!
Bro.
Well, in a sense, we know that he's been targeting certain individuals, specifically that elf's mother. Do not worry, she is safe. We made sure of that. She is in fact here, and is in fact what I've been discussing with Felanus about.
Mother?
Whoa, hang on. Eleanor Gilren is here.
No.
Oh.
Not the half-elf.
My mother, Ulissa.
Yes. So, what needs... We had to relocate her to keep her safe because we have reason to believe that she might be in danger.
Where is she?
She's in a cave offset. She's in a cave. It was really the only place that Felanus could really reasonably offer.
Can I see her?
And Urdusk looks to Felanus. Like, I don't see why not. I have no objections.
Where?
As long as you keep a trap shut about the location, she'll stay safe.
Yeah, of course.
But yes, that ties into many things. She's not the only one that's there. She's going to be taken. She can't really take care of herself or really defend herself, I should say.
I go over to Faye and pull her shoulder. I'm being unusually smart right now, despite my rage, but remember the Warden. Remember how he was able to find the Dragonlance before. We don't know how he's doing this. If we go to your mom and there's something on us where he can find where we are, would we be jeopardizing that?
What else were you saying about Eimer? She's deliberately ignoring you.
Well, we're not sure, but from a couple of our from what we could search and figure out, he's been getting stronger.
Well, I'd hate for this to be boring.
He's been getting stronger, and I don't think he's working alone anymore.
He wasn't working alone before.
Down when I had the chance.
I guarantee.
That Erda says he wasn't.
No, he was working with Jalen's father, and well,
It's a long, complicated story, but suffice to say, he's not who he was when he left Lefither.
What do you mean? You see this elf in the back says, "Could you please give a clear answer?"
Eimer the elf is dead.
Yeah, you see him fold his arms. And what's the punchline?
Aimer's soul lives on in the body of a Rakshasa.
That Urdusk's eyes widen and says, interesting. That makes a little bit of sense. Well, now that we probably know what we're facing now, so that might give us a little bit of an edge. Alright.
If I might be so bold, who are you over there?
Who are you pointing to?
The one who demanded a clear answer.
The other drow.
My name is Ravis. Pleasure to meet you.
And yourself?
I am Princess Celeste.
Jalum's pacing back and forth. Should have killed him when I had the chance. Killed him when I had the chance!
Jalaram!
Enough, Jalaram.
Jalaram, please. He's not your problem to deal with. And if I'm being honest, I'm glad you didn't kill him.
Why? Why are you glad that he's now more powerful?
I didn't say that, but I'm glad he is alive.
Up character, quiet, awkward silence, getting more awkward. Can we talk?
All right, I'll walk over to
Awkward
Ernest.
increases.
Okay.
I walk over to Ernest. What do you suggest as a plan of action?
Well, now that we know what we're up against, I'm going to deliberate with my crew, and we are going to adjust our strategy.
Let me talk to him.
All right.
I've been meaning to anyway.
Okay, Rose. I'll just be over here because I definitely want to talk.
Wish to
Rose,
talk to me?
Yeah, I want to talk to you. But
Very well.
yeah, Faye, you have your conversation with
Yeah.
Cross first.
Cross first, then we'll talk.
Yeah.
What's been going on in your mind ever since what happened?
Everything and nothing all at the same time.
Understandable, but
Why do you care? You're the last person I thought that would even care.
you would think so, wouldn't you? You and
So I am nothing more than a buffoon to you.
Would you believe I was scared of you?
That wouldn't really surprise me much, no.
I was... As soon as I found out you were the Black Arrow, I was terrified. But since then, you've earned my trust, Cross. Since then, I should say, you already had it, even though I feared you.
What are you
Did
talking
you know
about?
you saved my life once, Cross?
Sorry, what?
You probably don't remember. I would have just been one face in the group. The Black Arrow saved me once, years ago. I was a lone woman traveling through Selenia. Did you really think that I would run into no trouble under those circumstances? Sorceress or not? I was captured by a group of slavers once. They were capturing women that were isolated, and no one was more isolated back then than me. You came in the night before they could find anyone to purchase us. And you saved all our lives, even if the way you did it was so brutal. I saw you at your very worst that night. Even the ones who were trying to flee or were begging for their lives, you cut down. But all of that was to save the lives of the women that they had taken. We all feared you when you opened that cage. We all scrambled back from you. And when you saw that, you just turned and left without a word, as though you were simply giving us the space we needed to escape. Knowing you as I do now, that's exactly what you were doing, wasn't it?
I was a monster back then, and nothing has changed since then.
You're wrong, Cross.
Am I?
A monster would not have bothered to save those innocent lives. You were aggressive and violent, but you were not a monster. Very worst, Cross. Your drive was to save innocent lives. And back then, the pain of losing your friends must have been so much sharper. At your very darkest, your very bleakest, you only focused on protecting others. How can someone like that possibly be a monster?
Because the look that I saw in those eyes back then was almost exactly like the ones I see now with them. They don't want anything to do with me. If I just vanished in the night, they wouldn't even have noticed. They would have thought it would have been better. And I can name at least 3 people that would have wanted that.
I guarantee that's not true. Not even Amber would simply want you to vanish, as angry as she is right now. She's only angry because you're important to her. You're important to all of us.
Doesn't feel like that.
Cross, I need you to roll. I need you to roll a listen check. You hear the rustling. You hear a very faint rustling and the quiet drawing back of a bow.
Cross, he immediately turns and draws his bow like on instinct towards. He might have heard the sound. He then slowly lowers it.
Where did it come from?
Which direction?
It came from over here.
Cross? Came from where?
Where?
Over here.
Looking for the
Over
ping,
here
looking
is
for the
where
ping.
you're not pinging.
I don't see a ping.
Oh,
Oh,
I
there we
see it.
go. There we go.
There it is.
Sorry.
Hang on.
He kind of slowly puts the bow away. Habit.
Can I?
Yeah.
2 arrows
I was
fly past both of your heads,
Whoa.
and you see and you see someone jump out of the tree.
Oh,
I'm going
bollocks.
to push who it is against the tree.
No.
State your business. What do you want? Who are all of you?
Oh, no.
You will not trespass on our land.
Rayan?
Cross?
What? How do you know? How do you know my name? Who are all of you?
May your hearth be warm.
And your smoke be blue. Dad? Dad, is that you? Dad?
Yes.
Daddy? Dad? Dad?
No. Oh, come here.
I'm sorry.
No, that was an amazing shot.
Uncle Rio told me to go scouting, and I heard voices, and there was shouting, and oh, Dad,
No.
it's you.
It's okay. You followed your instincts. It's good.
Dad.
Okay.
Jalen! That's Jalen! She's so big now! There you... Wow!
Wait, Cross didn't have
How?
Jalen back then.
Yeah, he didn't have Jalen. Unless he's been writing to you.
He has.
He has, alright.
Although
Complicated.
it's been a while, but Jalen's so big! What happened? Oh wait, she doesn't know me. Does she have to smell me? Wait, she's got purple hair! And... Snake...
Easy,
What?
kiddo. Easy.
Are these your new... is this your new team? Are they joining you on your awesome adventures? Hi, Jalen.
Yes, this is,
Jaminia looks and says, what's going on?
Ooh, more people?
And
Hi.
Simula kind of has a really big grin. Something very interesting.
hang on. Van, come over here.
Okay. Wow, that one's really short. He's as short as me.
Perfect hugging height.
Jaminia, this is Ryan.
Hi. I'm Rand Algo. It's nice to meet you.
Jaminia looks down and says, Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too. She extends a hand.
He clasps onto it with both hands. This is how you do it, right, Dad? Like, this is how you greet people, right? I haven't met anybody new in forever. This is amazing.
Oh my gosh, he is adorable.
He is so cute.
Wait, so who are you? What's your name?
Oh, my name is Queen Jaminia.
Queen? Rayan, bows on the floor. It's nice to meet you, Your Majesty. Oh, I'm sorry. Please don't be mad.
Well, if you come up and give me a hug, I might just forgive you.
Okay. I can hug royalty, right, Dad?
Yes.
Okay. Rayan goes to give her a hug.
All right, Jaminia hugs him and gives him a little pat on the head.
Whoa, she has red hair. I like your hair.
She has black hair.
Sorry, the portrait says it's red.
Oh, this one?
Portrait is lying.
Yeah, she's talking to me.
Oh, Amber has brown hair.
Oh.
Red,
Brownish.
well, that's me too. Brownish red. Yeah, it's good enough. I've always wanted
She's so tall.
Yes,
Dad, you're traveling with so many cool people, Dad.
that's Amber.
Oh, whoa, Amber. Wait, are you a dragon?
Yeah, that's her.
That's a dragon! Oh my gosh, I get to meet a dragon! Oh my gosh, let me see. You're a gold dragon, right?
I thought I was.
Huh?
Turns out I'm kind of half gold dragon, but
But that's still part gold dragon.
yeah, guess you're right. Didn't think of it that way.
Wow! Dad, you're traveling with a lot of pretty ladies.
I'm a golden kiddo.
Spit out the stick I was chewing up.
They may be pretty, but they are powerful as well.
Of course! My dad would never travel with anyone who wasn't worthy. Because my dad travels only with the strongest. Because my dad is the strongest. Are there any
Oh my
more?
gosh, I am dying. This guy is so cute.
I know, right?
Dad, are there any more? I know you have more.
Yes, some of them are a bit preoccupied right now, though.
Yes, a couple of us are a little bit bushed after our travels.
It's been a long travel, buddy.
Here, you want some of my jerky?
I heard food.
Down,
Food. I kind of run over Faye.
Ever ask nicely.
He's offering. He's offering. You said you had jerky.
The dragon wants. Okay. Here, Uncle Rio packed a lot because he wasn't sure when I'd be back. So here.
Oh, thank you. You are. I like you. You're the one I like. I snatch, grab.
Rayan, where is Uncle Rio?
Oh, they're Well, Uncle Rio's back at the village. He's working on something, but he sent me out to scout because it was my turn. They start scouting at 11 now, and and since I'm 12, I've been doing it for a while. Yeah.
Look how big you've gotten, though. I am very impressed.
Yeah, I can almost shoot as high as you can. I can't climb as high as you can yet, because Uncle Rio said that you climbed the tallest tree in the village, but I can almost get there.
I'm sure you'll get there eventually.
Okay, so who else? Who else is here? Who else?
Let's see. There's Rose, Jalarum, and Owen.
Where
And we have someone actually new with us. I don't believe you've actually met her. Simula.
Simula?
Yeah,
She kneels down to Rain and says, "Yes, but you may call me Princess Simula."
More royalty? Whoa!
So formal.
Dad, this is so cool. We don't see much royalty out here. We only have like Felinus and those and the Fays, you know. So, wow. Nice to meet you, Princess Simula. Do you prefer bows or hugs?
Oh, I want that on a t-shirt. Do you prefer bows or hugs?
You know what? I would
like-
buy that shirt.
It's like Simula just says, you can kiss my hand if you like."
Okay. Rand does.
Simula looks up at the cross. Adorable.
Wait.
Yeah, he is.
So I see Rose and Jalarum. Oh my gosh, there's a dog. But where's Owen?
Gonna move the conversation over to Rose and Jalarum.
Let's take a break on that for a minute. Like, cutesy up now. Serious.
Now we're back over here.
I keep thinking back to that moment on the ship when you talked about what your limits are and how what type of oath you would take, and ever since then I've mostly kept that oath. but however, I've shown to have certain tendencies in combat. When in a situation to fight for my life or neutralize a threat, I choose the fight response. I don't know if I can keep continuing flight if the threats keep getting worse. Rose, would you look at me differently if I chose a different path to help the group?
If I recall correctly, I poignantly am not comfortable making oaths. You are free to choose your own path, and there's nothing wrong inherently about fighting, especially for your own survival. It's when you fight when there isn't a need to. That's what I strive against. But I've mentioned earlier that I have a very different view of power than most people, and I know I recall you saying that you felt you weren't very powerful, but understand that to me there are two powers that matter. Being able to rally like-minded allies to your cause, and being able to heal what has been hurt. I wanted you to keep that wand because I wanted you to have that power, because I know you have the other. What you choose to do with that power, you will break no oath with me, as you have made none as far as I can tell. The oath you have to worry about is the one you make yourself, to yourself. What you choose to do, I may look at you differently, and that may be for a good or that may be for an ill. But despite being the moral center, I'm not the one with whom you have to barter with on that.
So when you mention that, reminds me of a saying me and my buddies of the Dishonor Brigade had. A weapon does not maketh man. It's what he uses it for that defines it. Good, bad, or that gray area where even he's not sure where he stands.
Mm-hmm.
Rose, I cannot say if. Do you see me as a good person?
That is a very loaded question for me. People, humanoids, are not always in the good, from what I can see, but I've been seeing more, and I can see that with you, at least, you're willing to change. I used to believe it wasn't worth the time to speak with humanoids because they would never listen. They would never change. And Cross has proven me right, but you've proven me wrong. I don't know how that will continue in the future, but I do appreciate you're willing to listen. Willing to change for the things that don't benefit you directly. That's not something I've seen often, if ever. So I suppose the short answer is yes. As good as people can get.
Jarom stops and thinks and ponders. As he does, he starts to well up a little bit. I keep replaying the moment in my head when Solinar launched an arrow into Geminia's chest. And each time I see it, there were just several things that we could have done. I could have blinked and cut the bowstring. Yeah, we all stood there with our thumbs up our ears, just waiting to see what happens.
Why do you think we did that, Fallon?
Because I thought Cross could have done it on his own.
Exactly. You're blaming yourself for believing in Cross. What happened, the fact that he betrayed that belief is not of your doing.
But even so, for someone who's omniscient, I'm surprised Solinar couldn't tell when one of his followers was in pain.
It is interesting that he had to be told by someone else what was going on. Perhaps they're not as omniscient as we like to believe. Perhaps there are other things that they deal with that distract them, pull their attention. I know that this whole adventure we've been on has had long-standing consequences, and I'm scared of what's to come, to be honest, but it is unfortunate that we're not all-knowing, and we couldn't, none of us, not even the gods, knew what was going to come.
I'm just... After we lost Solinar, I looked down at Quick Strike. I'm starting to question my gift. And I may fear I may lose Erebin too. I don't want that to happen.
I'm
Sorry about that. I am tearing up, by the way.
No.
And it happens again.
Oh, again.
It's subtle this time.
I give him a hug. I'm scared too. I'm scared of not being a good champion for Alana, and I'm scared of hurting her through my own stupidity, but I think we just have to do what we think is right and hope that that's good enough.
Alright. So you hear a bit of commotion coming from over yonder.
Behind.
Oh, there's... Whoa, oh, so that must be Lucid, right? Faith Urin's bird, right? Right?
Yep.
Lucky Dad, you get to travel with all so many animals. But can I meet the dog?
Yes. I yell over, Rose, Jalaram.
Huh?
Come over here.
Yeah, one sec.
Owen too. I want to meet Owen too.
And Owen.
This is so cool. This is so cool. Wait until I show all my friends. My dad's back.
1 second. Oh, get your lazy butt over here.
I think Josh did it for him.
Okay.
Alright.
Oh wait. Oh, the puppy's so cute, but it's so big. Wow, he's almost as big. He's as big as me.
He's gonna perch over here again because Rand's annoying him. Dad. Who's the blonde girl?
That's Rose, Rand.
She's really pretty.
No, I should.
Oh my gosh, they're close to the same age, aren't they?
But they are actually. Yeah.
They are.
Yeah.
Oh my god, they are. Oh no. Oh no, what have we started?
Do you ship that, sweetie?
What have you done?
Break it up.
Guys,
Rose.
this is Rayan. This is my son.
Hi. I've heard a lot about most of you. I didn't know about Princess Simula, but I know a little bit about most of you.
I've been writing to him.
I haven't gotten your messages in a while, but
Wait a minute. What do you mean you haven't gotten them? I sent several of them a while ago.
well, the last thing I heard about was some sort of labyrinth.
Oh, there's a lot to catch up this kiddo on.
Rain, there's a lot of stuff that happened since then.
Yeah,
I'll fill you
and then
in a little
Jamelia
bit.
says, yes, but I believe that we can catch Rayan up tonight. So why don't we all adjourn for the night and try and get some rest?
Yes.
Well, okay. Just let me go back and tell Uncle Rio that I'm gonna be here.
All right, that would probably be best. I'm hoping that he'll be happy to see me.
Well, I don't know about that, Dad.
That's why I said hoping, son.
I'll be back soon.
I grab Rain and give him like one last big tight hug.
My dad's back. I can't wait to tell everybody. My friends have been like, no, your dad doesn't go on all those adventures, and I'm like, but yeah, he does. So this is gonna be awesome. I can show them all your stuff. I can show them your friends. I want to show them the puppy, and I want to show them Jalen because they don't believe that there's a golden viper. But I told them that there was a golden viper because you said there was, and now there is.
Slow down, kiddo. Go tell your uncle.
I'll see you later tonight, Rain.
Okay, bye. I'll see you soon.
Now, are you willing to stay in one of the cottages?
Yeah, I am. You can see he's kind of wiping his eyes a bit.
Aww.